Good morning. The youth of today's world, and when I say youth, I'm talking about between the ages of around 15, 13 to 27. And covering this age group, it's uh, the people that are involved in the Occupy movement, people involved in the Arab Spring, people mostly on Facebook, social networking sites, technology oriented, um, are missing the boat on the point of protesting, on the point of revolution. Revolution is never done for revolution's sake alone. Protesting is never done for protest's sake alone. Any look at protests throughout history have always been with the thought of uh, or with a goal in mind, on some way to move the situation forward from where it currently is. It seems that as of now, the protests and the revolutions are just being done uh, for defensive purposes, or just the point of um, leave us alone, or leave the current state the way it is kind of mentality. And especially in a representative government that we have in the United States, or the idea of a representative government is that uh, the, the minority has an equal voice as the majority. But eventually, any decision has to be made with the majority in mind or the minority in mind, so that society in the aggregate, which means everybody as a whole, can find a way to move forward. Uh, Specifically in referring to things, to the current protests of internet regulation, the Stop Online Piracy Act, um, things that get this young people's the age range that I'm referring to attention, um, and businesses that blacked out to protest, the online piracy bill. There has to be some way to move the situation forward. For example, if in X community there was a road that was going to be built, and the road was going to be built through some kind of natural habitat, and the road was going to be built, and it was going to displace a great deal of animals, and it was going to affect the groundwater in surrounding neighborhoods. But the governing body, be it a commission, be it a county commission, be it a city commission, was choosing to build the road, but surrounding homeowners decided to either protest or speak out against uh, the building of that road. Um, the, the example here applies that the homeowners, what should be done instead of just a protest for protest's sake, is to find a solution, a better solution, to build a road somewhere else, to do it so that it minimizes the impact of the cost that they would see. So therefore, the road would be built, it would apply, that it would alleviate traffic conditions, but it would move everything forward for the aggregate, for the general population. And that is what's most important, and that fits with the political philosophy of the United States, with representative government, with the governed being in control, and not just speaking out and expecting the legislators or the Congress to automatically have to do the bid. We've all seen where that's taken us, and they've fallen asleep on everything. But both sides are to blame for inactivities.